Okay, welcome back to another episode of Real Talks with Haven. In last video, I mentioned coming to terms with yourself. Now, what I meant by that was accepting everything that has ever happened in your life, whether that be positive or negative. I want you to own it and grow from it. And I'm gonna stop using the word I and you and start using the word we because this is a family and we're growing together. So, with that being said, let's jump right in. Whether that be positive or negative, I want you to own your experiences for what they truly are, and just grow from that. I understand we all take these significant losses differently, and we're affected by these situations differently. But we have a choice on how long we choose to stay in that place of unhappiness, heartbreak, and hopelessness. I'm not here to say be emotionally unavailable and invisible. But what I'm saying is, I believe growth begins when facing your obstacles and finding a solution to whatever that obstacle may be. Um, so let's own our experiences for what they are, whether that's anger towards yourself and others, heartbreak. Let's own it and then free ourselves. We all have to find our healthy way to release that bad energy. So whether that's venting to a trusted family member or friend, we need to be doing that. It's important to talk out your problems with the loved ones around you because at the end of the day, those are the ones that's going to truly have your back. Constantly remind yourself of how great you are and what your potential may be. These are positive words and affirming words, kind of like my I am challenge. And these things really just boosts our self-esteem and our happiness, you know what I'm saying, and our fire towards life, you know what I'm saying? So let's remind ourselves that we're great. Don't allow these bad experiences to own you. Once we give up our power like that, we become powerless, and we can really get into a place of depression and hurt again, you know what I'm saying? And remember, we're trying to graduate from that. We're trying to grow from that. Let's move forward. There's bigger and better things ahead of us, and all we have to do is keep it up here and have faith in ourselves. So don't lose faith in yourself and come to terms with yourself about anything that's going on in your life. So anything that's troubling you, make sure you own that shit, and you know what I'm saying, and face it straight up and rise above that adversity by any means. Lastly, once you find yourself and forgive yourself for everything that's ever happened in your life, there won't be a person in this world that could use anything from your past to hurt you. I promise that. So, for example, if you used to be addicted to drugs and someone's like, oh, you used to be a crackhead, your mama used to be a crackhead. Well, that was in my past. I'm off drugs now. I'm off that bullshit now, and I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to succeed. I'm ready to help somebody else. So how can I help you now? That used to be me. Yeah, that used to be me. I used to be the one on drugs on the corner fucking up, but now I got my college degree. I got a wife and kids that love me and support me. You know what I'm saying? Just own your experiences for what they are. Don't allow anyone or any situation to steal your happiness. And by all means and by any means, stay true to yourself, because self-preservation is everything. So with that being said, I'm gone. Be a resource, be available. Make sure you checked out my last video. And if there's anything in this video that you grasp, make sure you write it down and leave it down in the comment section, because all feedback is appreciated and your emotions are valid. So don't allow anyone to steal that happiness from you. Come to terms with yourself, own your experiences, and grow from them.